Tell us about your experiences with Boogie, like when you first started training with him. Like, how was it like, and how's the instruction?
Man, the instruction is top notch. I mean, just you're getting, you're really getting everything that works for him, you know? So um, he doesn't hold anything back. He's not teaching techniques off of a wall. There's no 16-week program, that runs in his school. Yes, he pays homage to the 10 Planet warm-ups, but um, when you get a very unique experience when you come to train at 10 Planet San Diego. So for me, it's top notch. It's top level training. It's top level instruction. He's so hands on. Not just with the coaching aspect, but really welcoming people to the gym and making them feel comfortable, making sure everybody gets good roles. When Boogie's around, when he's not away doing seminars or fighting, to rep 10 Planet, he's really a hands on coach to any and all that walk through that gym.
Were you able to train with his brother at all? Were you able to
Oh
train
yeah.
with Geo
Oh
Martinez?
yeah, me and Gio get along really good, man. Gio's been really, really supportive in my journey too. I just got a message from him like not even 2 weeks ago, and he was really pumping me up about how it was awesome that I was doing this tour, and how happy I looked, and how I was getting a lot of support. So Gio training with Gio is next level too. But Geo's style is obviously a lot different than Boogie's, but still kind of the same, if that makes sense. They have that breakdancing background. They're very aware of their bodies. They have these weird groovy mechanics. To the things that they do, and apart from being crazy awesome jujitseros, they're just amazing people. So welcoming when you come to their gym, so available to talk to. And I'm so fortunate that the world opened to the 10 Planet world opened up to me, and then I got a chance to be a part of this team and be a part of what's going on in San Diego, and just to be able to ride that out and kind of take it and do my own thing with it.
Yeah, when I spoke with I had a podcast earlier with Hector from Leglocker Official, and
Sweet, I love that guy, man. Yeah, he's awesome.
yeah, man, yeah, he's really cool. And he told me like when you meet a lot of these high level guys, you won't get that star factor. You know what I mean? Like they'll be down
Hmm.
to earth, and even if you're like a white belt or if you're like a new guy coming in, they'll actually like spend time with you and like take a picture and just be really really cool. So
Absolutely. Especially in the 10 planet system, and I've been around, a little bit. I've spent time in other academies, and I I'm just blown away every time, I'm in a 10th planet gym and seeing such high level people be so down to earth and so accessible, to everybody. It's a pretty amazing thing.
it's a really awesome system. So tell us about your game. Like, yeah, I know you moved to 10 planets. So how are you able to adapt? I'm assuming, like what you said earlier, rubber guard's a big part of your game. So how are you able to adapt when you first started training with them?
Yeah, no, I was like a fish out of water for a long time. It really took me a long time to switch over that gi mindset to the no gi mentality. But look, I'll tell you honestly, the way that I adapt, and learn is just through constant training. My schedule, my light schedule training is 3 sessions a day, and my heavy training is 4 to 5 times a day. And that can be up to like 6.5 hours of training a day. So that's 5 days a week. Sometimes I'm in San Diego 6 to 8 weeks at a time. So in 8 weeks, I probably do more training than most people do in a year. You know, so I take the opportunity every time I'm in San Diego to get trial by fire, and that's where I learn and adapt my game. So my game looks nothing like a 10th Planet game. My game looks like a guy in a wheelchair that does jiu-jitsu that's been influenced by 10th Planet, um, there's really no other way to describe it. You really have to roll with me. I really always tell people that it's difficult for me to say things that you would normally hear, like, oh yeah, I like to work out of half guard. you know I just, these things you're never going to hear from an adaptive player. I have my own my own techniques and my own little systems. So it's really difficult to explain them unless I'm giving you visual aids, if that makes sense.